Chosen one, your body is shifting in the most unexpected ways. Do not scroll away from this moment because something deeply important is happening inside you right now. Something that can change your life if you understand it and receive it with an open heart. Your body is not breaking. It is transforming. And I need you to stay and hear this because missing these words may cause you to overlook a blessing that has already begun to unfold within you. What you are feeling, the heaviness, the sudden emotions, the strange tiredness, or bursts of energy, all of it is part of a sacred adjustment that I am allowing to take place. I am reshaping you from the inside out so you can carry what is coming next. And if you leave this unfinished, you may misunderstand what is actually a miracle in motion type. Amen to affirm. Please pay close attention, for this is not mere randomness or confusion. It is preparation. Your body is undergoing a transformation as your spirit ascends into a heightened state of awareness. Consequently, your physical self is striving to align with the developments taking place in your unseen realm. You have been yearning for change, relief, and breakthroughs, and I have heard every unvoiced plea from your heart. As the answers begin to manifest, they may feel strange to you, for transformation often starts with discomfort. You are entering a new phase of existence, and your body must acclimate to bear the weight of these blessings. There is a purpose behind your recent feelings of difference, the deepening of your thoughts, the intensification of your emotions, and the inconsistencies in your energy. It is because I am extracting what no longer serves you while instilling something more potent within you. This is not an indication of weakness. Rather, it is a divine recalibration that aligns you with the heartfelt prayers you made when no one else was aware. You are not losing your essence. You are evolving into the version of yourself that I always envisioned. Remain steady in this moment, for what may feel uncertain is, in fact, sacred. Before proceeding further, I encourage you to take a brief moment to like this video. This connection is intentional, and your acknowledgement of its message will open your heart to receive additional clarity. I want you to grasp this concept clearly to prevent fear from taking root within you. The tension in your body, the newfound need for rest, and the heightened sensitivity you may be experiencing are all indicators of release and renewal. I am in the process of liberating you from the burdens you have carried for far too long, which is why your body is responding to this release. It may feel heavy momentarily, but this state will not persist, as I am creating space for peace, strength, and a profound joy that is not contingent upon circumstances. You are being prepared for an experience that calls for a more resilient, tranquil, and harmonized version of yourself. You have encountered periods in which you felt stagnant, where progress seemed non-existent, and you might have questioned my involvement in your life. Now, however, everything is beginning to shift at once, and your body is endeavoring to digest this rapid change in energy and direction. Therefore, it is essential not to panic when faced with the unfamiliar. I am guiding every step, every transition, and every sensation you are experiencing. You are not alone during this transformation. I am right here, carefully leading you through it. If you believe there are aspects leaving your being that remain invisible, such as old stress, latent fears, and unspoken wounds thought to be buried, type 1111. As these feelings resurface, they do so not to harm you, but to liberate you. I am not resurrecting your pain to break you. Rather, I am revealing it to eliminate it once and for all. This is the reason your body feels as though it is changing, as it is no longer tethered to what previously weighed you down. You are being lightened for the journey ahead. You may sense alterations in your patience, that you can no longer endure what once felt acceptable. This is not an indication of becoming difficult. It signifies your awakening. I am refining your perceptions so you can discern what aligns with your purpose versus what is not. Your body reacts to this newfound awareness by rejecting what depletes you and gravitating towards what empowers you. This is a sign of growth, not a symptom of something amiss. I understand there will be moments of confusion where you question if you are losing control or drifting from your former self. However, please listen closely. You are not losing control. You are gaining clarity. The previous version of you is incompatible with the place I am guiding you towards, which is why this transition feels so intense. I am not taking anything of value from you. I am removing what has limited you. What remains will be stronger, clearer, and more in tune with the life I have designed for you. Additionally, there is a quiet strengthening occurring within you that you may not fully recognize yet. Your endurance is amplifying, your resilience is deepening, and your ability to remain steadfast is growing stronger. This explains why certain matters that once unsettled you no longer hold the same sway over you. Your body is adapting to this newfound inner strength, learning to maintain stability even when the surrounding world feels tumultuous. You are becoming grounded in a manner that cannot be easily compromised. Remain patient with this process, even during times of discomfort, for every shift is intentional. I am not hastening your transformation. I am meticulously shaping you to endure what lies ahead. If I were to provide you with everything you desire too soon, it would overwhelm you. I am now preparing you to embrace these blessings with tranquility. This is why your body is experiencing change. Your capacity is broadening. You are being made ready for more. You are not alone in your feelings, even if it seems that those around you do not comprehend your experience. This transformation is personal, intricately designed for your journey and your calling. Others may not acknowledge it, but that does not diminish its reality. I see each aspect of what is transpiring within you and am guiding it with care. Trust that even the slightest change carries significance. What if a simple 7-second mental exercise could eliminate your debts and usher in genuine abundance? A leaked CIA document has unveiled a straightforward 7-second technique that is helping ordinary individuals overcome financial challenges and attract wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience laboratories, this easy home practice is transforming financial struggles into improved lifestyles, with people acquiring new homes, vehicles, and travel experiences. Yet, this information might be retracted at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. What you are experiencing internally is not chaos. It is alignment. Your body, mind, and spirit are being synchronized with the promises I have already made regarding your life. When this alignment occurs, it initiates movement, which manifests as a shift. Do not resist it. Do not fear it. Do not question it too hastily. Allow the process to unfold and settle within you. You are entering a new phase in which your strength will align with your purpose, your clarity will correspond with your calling, and your peace will resonate with your position. This shift is essential as it demands that you become a version of yourself that is fully prepared, aware, and synchronized with my guidance. I will not leave you alone in this journey. I will accompany you through every moment. As this unfolds, you will recognize something beautiful. The heaviness will transform into tranquility, confusion will give way to understanding, and discomfort will evolve into confidence. What currently feels uncertain will soon manifest as natural, as you evolve into the person you were always destined to be. You may experience moments of sudden energy drops, overwhelming thoughts, or unexpected emotions. This is not instability, but rather a transition that brings with it a movement that may initially feel unfamiliar. Rest assured, I am not permitting this to harm you. Instead, I am allowing it to reshape you, enabling you to stand more resilient than before. Deep within you exist layers of strength that have awaited this very moment for awakening. You possess an inner strength you may have been unaware of, and it is now being activated in a manner that requires your full focus and trust. Your body is responding to an important development beyond your immediate perception, learning to align with a deeper purpose that you have been chosen to fulfill. Therefore, it is vital to remain calm, even when your thoughts insist that something is amiss. There will be times when you feel a strong urge to withdraw from your surroundings, and you may not grasp the reason for this desire. This is because I am drawing you nearer to a quiet space where my voice can be heard more distinctly. Your body is not rejecting people or life. It seeks alignment and peace to process your inner changes. This is a sacred pause, not a permanent separation. You are being repositioned, not removed. Type 1010 if you trust in God. As this transformation progresses, you may also notice alterations in your sleep patterns, shifts in appetite, and changes in your reactions that differ from your usual responses. These are not arbitrary. They are necessary adjustments reflecting the inner growth occurring. I am recalibrating your rhythm to align with the pace of my work in your life. When your spirit begins to move differently, your body will follow, and that new movement may initially feel unfamiliar. However, over time, it will settle into a steady and natural balance. You have been carrying unrecognized pressure for a long time, an accumulation that is built slowly over time. Now that I am relieving you of that weight, your body may react to this newfound lightness in a way that feels unusual. At times, you might feel drained, overwhelmed, or even emotionally numb. This is part of the process of release. You are not losing your strength. Rather, you are redistributing it to support your future. There is also a heightened awareness emerging within you that cannot be ignored. You will start to recognize things you once overlooked, patterns, behaviors, and environments that no longer align with you. This awareness is not discomfort without purpose. It is discernment developing within. Your body responds to this awareness by distancing you from what depletes you and guiding you toward what nourishes you. This is how I lead you gently through the quiet language of your own experience. Do not hastily label your feelings as negative. You have been conditioned to fear the unfamiliar. Yet, I urge you to trust in the transformation you are undergoing. This shift is not a punishment, it is preparation. I am fortifying your foundation so that you can bear greater peace, responsibility, and blessings without succumbing to their weight. You are being constructed, not dismantled. Some days the transition will feel gentle and nearly imperceptible, while other days it may be intense and overwhelming. Both experiences are integral to the same process. The softer days allow for rest and absorption, while the more intense days propel you toward growth. I am carefully balancing this to ensure you are not consumed by it. I understand your limits and will not permit this transformation to exceed your capacity. Type 777 if you place your faith in Jesus. During this time, you are also being safeguarded, even when that may not seem apparent. I am shielding your mind from confusion that could lead you astray from truth, guarding your heart from fear that might hinder your progress, and protecting your body from harm while it adapts to these changes. You are not exposed. You are enveloped. Even amidst uncertainty, you remain safe in my embrace. As parts of you become more sensitive, recognize that this sensitivity signifies awareness rather than weakness. You are learning to feel more deeply and discern what aligns with you and what is not, independent of external validation. Your body reflects this by becoming more selective, cautious, and intentional in its choices. Though initially uncomfortable, this is a gift that will guide you toward peace and away from harm. You may also observe a decline in your tolerance for certain circumstances. Situations that once seemed manageable now feel intolerable. This is not impatience, but growth, a lesson in knowing you need not endure environments that drain your spirit. Your body mirrors this wisdom, prompting discomfort in settings misaligned with your purpose. This discomfort is not meant to frustrate. It is meant to guide you. As you navigate through this shift, you will begin to experience moments of clarity that bring insight amidst confusion. You will grasp concepts without the need for extensive explanations, and decisions that once caused anxiety will feel serene. This newfound clarity results from alignment. When your body, mind, and spirit harmonize, everything becomes clearer. You are stepping into this new realm now, even if you are just starting to recognize it. Avoid comparing your journey to anyone else's. Your internal experience is distinct and personal to your path. Others may not share your feelings or comprehend what you're experiencing, as they are not on your journey. I am partnering with you in a manner tailored to your unique purpose. Have faith that this process is specifically designed for you. There will come a time when you reflect upon this period and realize it was pivotal. The discomfort, the confusion, the unforeseen changes, all will eventually coalesce into understanding. You will recognize how these experiences have prepared you for something greater than you previously envisioned. You will understand the necessity of the shifts that have occurred and feel grateful for the process that once seemed so uncertain. For the moment, remain anchored in trust. Do not allow fear to dominate your thoughts. If you sense changes in your body, remind yourself that these are part of a divine recalibration. If your emotions rise unexpectedly, acknowledge that this is a sign of release. And when your energy shifts, understand that you are being prepared for what is to come. Speak peace to yourself, even as doubts may arise in your mind. I am not distant from you now. I am fully present in every aspect of this transformation. I recognize what you are feeling, I empathize with what you are experiencing, and I am carefully guiding you through it. You are not required to have all the answers at this moment. The only expectation is that you trust the process and stay open to what is evolving within you. The changes in your body signify not an end but a beginning, an entry into a space where your strength will be stable, your thoughts will be clear, and your heart will find peace. This is the preparation for which you have been undergoing this process. There are patterns in your life that are presently dissolving. These patterns, which once dictated your reactions, decisions, and even your self-worth, are being quietly dismantled. You may notice that your responses to triggers have altered. This is no coincidence. This is the manifestation of newfound freedom within you. Your body is responding to this liberation by releasing previously held tensions. What used to feel normal is now being supplanted by something more robust and healthier. Type 222 to receive blessings. You may also find instances where your body appears to slow you down, where reflection is more profound, or where your thoughts seem less clear than they once were. This is not a limitation. It is a protective measure. I am deliberately guiding your pace, ensuring you do not surge ahead of the preparations being aligned in your favor. Conditions are being orchestrated that will require patience, and your body is assisting you in maintaining that appropriate tempo. What you perceive as delay is, in fact, precision. A cleansing is occurring within you that transcends what is visible on the surface. Past emotional remnants, subdued disappointments, and unexpressed pain are being carefully unearthed for complete release. This is why specific memories or feelings may resurface unexpectedly, not to trap you in the past, but to liberate you from it. Your body reacts to this cleansing through adjustments, processes, and at times, increased need for rest. You are also gaining strength in ways that may not be immediately evident. Your endurance is quietly expanding, your ability to remain composed under stress is improving, and your inner voice is becoming clearer. This is why you may find yourself more self-aware than ever before. Your body is learning to adapt to this new level of awareness, preparing to support a stronger and more grounded version of you. This transformation is significant and foundational. There will be moments when you feel caught between two versions of yourself, one familiar, the other still emerging. While this transitional space may seem uncertain, it is essential. You are not meant to revert to your former self. Rather, you are evolving into who you are destined to be. Your body reflects this transition through fluctuating phases that may not consistently feel stable. However, this intermediary space is where true transformation occurs. Type 555 to affirm. You may also notice an increase in your sensitivity to energy, individuals, and environments. What once felt typical may now feel overwhelming or depleting. This is indicative of your readiness to release what does not serve your purpose. Your body is learning to safeguard your inner peace by responding strongly to misalignments. This heightened sensitivity is not a weakness. It is a form of intuition guiding you. You may also experience unexpected bursts of motivation or clarity, where everything briefly seems possible again. These moments are glimpses into the strength being cultivated within you. They serve as reminders that this process is leading to something significant. Your body actively responds to these revelations with energy, focus, and a rejuvenated sense of purpose. These occurrences are not mere coincidences. They are indicators of your progress. I want you to realize that nothing within this journey is without purpose. Each feeling, each shift, and every instance of discomfort serves a specific role. I am utilizing all of these experiences to mold you into someone capable of handling what lies ahead with resilience. You are being readied for stability, clarity, and a level of peace that you have yet to fully encounter. This intricate process is necessary. At times, you may feel the urge to isolate yourself, not from avoidance but from the need to process what is unfolding within you. Do not feel guilt for this. It is a vital part of your development. Your body is requesting stillness to integrate the changes occurring within. Respect this necessity without fear. Is it truly possible for a brief 7-second ritual to transform financial difficulty into unforeseen abundance? A leaked CIA-backed study suggests a concise monetary ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience laboratories, it retrains your mind to attract financial prosperity. Individuals who once faced struggles are now living their ideal lives, complete with luxurious homes, new cars, and travel opportunities. However, this information may not remain available for long. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. You are also being encouraged to increase your attentiveness to your own needs. Your body is communicating with you in subtle, yet significant ways. The tension, the ease, the discomfort, and the tranquility, these are all signals designed to help you discern what is in harmony with you and what is not. This new level of awareness will provide guidance in ways previously inaccessible. At times, doubts may disrupt your thoughts, leading you to question the reality or significance of your experiences. In these moments, remember that growth often feels uncertain as it unfolds. You need not have complete understanding to trust the process. I am working within you even when you cannot articulate it fully. As this transition progresses, you will begin to observe changes in your reactions to stress. Situations that once felt daunting will become increasingly manageable as your inner stability strengthens. Your body is adapting to maintain composure amidst external pressures, signifying an internal fortitude is developing. Furthermore, a quiet confidence is growing within you, one that does not hinge on external validation. You may not fully recognize it yet, but it is present. This confidence is the culmination of all you have experienced and all you are currently processing. Your body is adjusting to accommodate this newfound assurance, learning to carry it without tension or fear. This process is an integral part of your transformation. You are neither being hurried nor left behind. Everything is unfolding at a pace that is perfectly suited for you. Your body is in sync with that rhythm, even if it sometimes appears slow or unpredictable. Have faith in the wisdom behind this timing. A moment will arrive when things begin to feel more stable, with transitions becoming less intense and more natural. You will navigate your days with heightened ease and clarity. The discomfort that once felt all-consuming will gradually transform into a quiet strength that supports you. This is the direction in which you are headed. For now, remain mindful of your experiences and avoid rushing through or disregarding them. Every phase of your transformation holds valuable lessons. You are being shaped in ways that will serve you lifelong. This is not merely fleeting growth, but enduring change. Rest assured, I am with you throughout this shift. I am neither distant nor silent, and I am acutely aware of your feelings. I am guiding you through this journey with intention and care, ensuring you are never alone. You will not lose your way if you maintain an open heart and trust the process. Your body is not working against you. Rather, it is collaborating with me to prepare you for what lies ahead. Each change you experience is part of this preparation. Even during discomfort, you are drawing closer to a state of strength, clarity, and peace. Your body is gradually distancing itself from old habits, reactions, and emotional patterns. What once felt familiar may now seem strange as you embark on a new identity. There may be times when this transition feels burdensome, moments when you struggle to connect with your past and fully embrace your future. This intermediate space may seem lonely, yet it is rich with growth, healing, and necessary preparation that cannot be rushed. Your body is adapting to this new reality, learning to exist as a version of you that is still evolving. This is where your strength is being honed, even when uncertainty lingers. You might notice that your body now responds differently to stress, at times shutting down, at other times becoming more alert. This shift occurs because you are no longer designed to process stress in the same manner. I am guiding your body to respond with wisdom rather than simply absorbing all external stimuli. Although it may feel confusing initially, this change will significantly benefit you. You are being trained to navigate your life with wisdom rather than pressure. Additionally, subtle healing is occurring in areas you may not have discussed. Silent wounds and moments you set aside are now being gently mended. Your body is responding to this healing by releasing long-held tension. Hence, you might experience emotions with no clear cause or fatigue without a physical trigger. This is merely the letting go of what has been inside for too long. You are also growing more aware of your limitations, and this awareness is not a weakness but rather a form of protection. Your body is encouraging you to rest when needed, to retreat when overwhelmed, and to advance when the timing feels right. This balance is something you may not have previously possessed. Now, you are learning to honor your own capacity without guilt or fear. You may experience days where progress feels slow, leading to comparisons with others, which can evoke a sense of lagging behind. However, I implore you to consider, you are not behind. You are in a phase of preparation. The pace at which you are moving is deliberate, and your body is harmonized with that rhythm. I do not measure you against anyone else. I am shaping you in accordance with what is right for your unique journey. As this shift deepens, you will observe a stronger link between your thoughts and your body. When your mind is at ease, your body feels lighter. Conversely, when your thoughts grow heavy, your body reacts in kind. This connection is becoming more evident, illuminating the profound influence your inner world has on your physical state. I am teaching you to nurture both your thoughts and your body with a discerning awareness. As you journey onward, your desires may begin to shift. Pursuits that once captivated you may lose their significance. Understand that this is not a loss, but rather an unfolding of clarity. I am recalibrating your focus to align with what truly matters. Your body reflects this by diminishing energy spent on what does not resonate and increasing energy for what does. This gentle guidance directs you toward your purpose without forcing it. Your boundaries are also strengthening, even if you have not fully manifested this awareness yet. You're starting to identify what you will no longer tolerate, what you desire, and what you deserve as you progress. Your body supports this by signaling discomfort when those boundaries are crossed. This feeling is not meant to distress you, but to safeguard you. You are learning to trust your own tempo, rhythm, and process. This may have been a challenge previously, where you felt compelled to align with others or meet external expectations. Currently, you are being guided back to your authentic self. Your body reflects this evolution by responding positively when you move in sync with your own timing, and this is where your strength will flourish. Some days will radiate clarity, where your mind is calm and your body feels poised. These moments serve as reminders of the stability being cultivated within you. Cherish these instances as evidence that the process is meaningful, even amidst uncertainty. You are not required to fathom every aspect of this journey. Certain elements may lie beyond your current understanding, yet they hold significance nonetheless. I am engaging in a manner that transcends your visible perception, and your body plays a vital role in this process. Trust that even the aspects you cannot comprehend are managed with care. As you progress, a burgeoning confidence in your ability to navigate what lies ahead will emerge. This confidence is subtle and steady, born from your resilience through this transformative process. Your body will embody this newfound confidence, becoming more relaxed, stable, and less reactive to stress. A clearer sense of alignment will soon become apparent as well. Circumstances will begin to align naturally, not through force. Your decisions will feel more lucid, your path will feel surer, and a sense of stability will envelop you. All of these shifts are the outcome of the profound transformations occurring within you. You are evolving beyond the person you were before this transition began, and you are not destined to remain the same. You are stepping into a version of yourself that embodies greater peace, clarity, and purpose. This is why this transformative journey has been essential, even during the challenges. Remain attentive to your thoughts and emotions during this period. Be mindful of your needs and the changes unfolding within you, for this awareness will serve as your guide in ways nothing else can.